at this stage?
Well, I think there's just a lot more definition, right, BA? You're talking about the minutes that you're playing, the roles that you're playing, who's established, the type of skill set that they bring to each and every contest. So the rust is off, players are in great shape, and now the team is tuning themselves in to a higher standard of play.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Hero with the bucket.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Van Vliet. Miami making their last shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Hero against Van Vliet. Now here's Hero. Defense is right there. And down it goes. 2 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Robinson. Highsmith passes to Hero. It's hauled in by Houston. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad. Butler against Brooks. Outside, Green. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Hero with it. Green picks him up. Hero, no good. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Inside, just 3 on the clock, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Houston leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Thompson. Adebayo grabs the board.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Ooh, JB, look out.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Landale's checked in for Brooks. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Here's Hero. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And Ime Udoka has called time out. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's time for If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know.
Houston making some changes. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Green. And Holiday subbed in for Shepard.
Substitution for the Rockets. Alperen.
Pass to Whitmore.
Jabari Smith. Aaron Holiday.
A minute 39 left to play in the second quarter.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Robinson with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. Leaps for it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Heat. A decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher.
I think for the Heat, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Soft touch off the glass. Hero's got 12 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Van Vliet. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Shoots from the line. Hero, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's off on the second.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Hero outside. 2 on the clock. That shot off the mark. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The Rockets, 16.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you. Now, as we look at the first half, the Rockets find themselves in a close ballgame.
How have they kept it this close? Their D is...
Thanks, as always, for...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So the Houston 5 right now. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. And it's Van Vliet in at the point at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, so he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Here's Van Vliet. Adebayo with the rejection. Here's Hero. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Hero. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Knocks it loose. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Brooks outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Miami. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Smith. Oh, misses the dunk. Pass to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Van Vliet's got 11. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Butler. Inside. Jimmy buckets.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The third quarter comes to a close. Miami out in front, up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Butler passes to Adebayo. Up and over Brooks. Adebayo, that's good.
And that's just one of the moves that Bam has in his arsenal.
Rockets trail by 7. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Van Vliet.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Şengün. Shingun's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. Rebound Miami. Now here's Hero. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, sweet move. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Heat leading by 7. Here's Hero. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, it's one thing to stay balanced, but you really have to stay concentrated. That's a tough bucket by Tyler Hero.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Steps back. Here's Van Vliet. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyler Hero.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And the free throw, no good. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And here are the Heat now. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero on the wing. Shoots over Shepard. Shot clock at 5. Hero, no good. And Houston has possession. They trail by 11. Oh, and the jam by Thompson. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. Comes up empty down low. So it's Miami picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
Please get home safely.
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation in our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry,